हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे इंडियन पॉलिटी एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में। आज का टॉपिक है इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डेवलपमेंट। आइए शुरू करते हैं वीडियो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द कैबिनेट मिशन टू इंडिया वाज हेडेड बाय डैश। ऑप्शन ए स्टैफोर्ड क्रिप्स, ऑप्शन बी एवी अलेक्जेंडर, ऑप्शन सी लॉर्ड पैथिक लॉरेंस, ऑप्शन डी हग कैटस्केल। आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन सी लॉर्ड पैथिक लॉरेंस। Next question, the Constitution of India was adopted by dash the government. Option A, Governor General. Option B, British Parliament. Option C, Constituent Assembly. Option D, Parliament of India. Answer will be option C, Constituent Assembly. Next question, the Constituent Assembly for Undivided India first met on dash. Option A, 6th December 1946. Option B, 9th December 1946. Option C, 20 February 1947. Option D, 3rd June 1947. Answer will be option B, 9th December 1946. Next question, when the Constituent Assembly for the Dominion of India assembled on 31st October 1947, its reduced membership was dash. Option A, 299. Option B, 311. Option C, 319. Option D, 331. Answer will be option A, 299. Next question, who among the following was the constituent advisor to the Constituent Assembly of India? Who among the following was the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly of India? Option A, Dr. B. N. Rao. Option B, Dr. B. R. Ambedkar. Option C, K. M. Munshi. Option D, M. C. Shuttleworth. Answer will be option A, Dr. B. N. Rao. Next question, the Constitution of India was enacted by a Constituent Assembly set up dash. Option A, under the Indian Independence Act 1947. Option B, under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Option C, through a resolution of the Provisional Government. Option D, by the Indian National Congress. Answer will be option B, under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Next question, the Constituent Assembly which framed the Constitution for Independent India was set up in dash. 1945, 1946, 1947, 1949. Answer will be option B. Answer will be option B. Next question, who presided over the inaugural meeting of the Constituent Assembly of India? Who presided over the inaugural meeting of the Constituent Assembly of India? Option A, Sachidananda Sinha. Option B, B. R. Ambedkar. Option C, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Option D, P. Upendra. Answer will be option A, Sachidananda Sinha. Next question, who among the following was the chairman of drafting committee of Indian Constitution? Option A, Rajendra Prasad. Option B, Tej Bahadur Sapru. Option C, C. Rajgopalachari. Option D, B. R. Ambedkar. Answer will be option D, Dr. B. R. Ambedkar. Next question, how long did the Constitution Assembly take to finally pass the Constitution? Option A, about 6 months in 1947, exactly a year since November 26, 1948. Option C, about 2 years since August 15, 1947. Option D, about 3 years since December 9, 1946. Answer will be option D, about 3 years since December 9, 1946. Next question, who was the president of Constituent Assembly? Who was the president of the Constituent Assembly? Option A, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Option C, Dr. B. R. Ambedkar. Option D, C. Rajgopalachari. Answer will be option B, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Next question, answer will be option B, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Next question, the demand for the Constituent Assembly was put forward by the Indian National Congress in 1936 at its session held at dash. The demand for Constituent Assembly was put forward by the Indian National Congress in the 1936 at its session held at dash. Option A Kanpur, option B Bombay, option C Lucknow, option D Lahore. Answer will be option C at Lucknow. Next question. The Constituent Assembly arrived at decision on various provisions of the Constitution. Option A by a majority vote, option B by a two-third majority, option C by consensus, option D on anonymously. Answer will be option C by consensus. Next question. The most profound influence on the drafting of the Indian Constitution was exercised by the desk. Option A US Constitution, option B British Constitution, option C Government of India Act 1935, option D French Ideal of Liberty and Fraternity. Answer will be option C Government of India Act 1935. 15. Number 15. Match the following committees of Constituent Assembly in the right column. Chairman. In left side, Drafting Committee, Committee on Fundamental and Minority Rights. C. Union Constitution Assembly. D. Working Committee. Chairman sir Vallabhbhai Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Kanhaiyalal Munshi, B.R. Ambedkar. Option A 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively. Option B 4, 2, 1, 3 respectively. Option C 4, 1, 2, 3, 2 respectively. Option D 4, 1, 2, 3 respectively. Answer will be option D 4, 1, 2, 3. मतलब 4, 1, 2, 3 मतलब ड्राफ्टिंग कमेटी का चेयरमैन थे B.R. अम्बेडकर, कमेटी ऑन फंडामेंटल एंड माइनॉरिटी राइट का चेयरमैन थे वल्लभ भाई पटेल, यूनियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कमेटी का चेयरमैन थे जवाहरलाल नेहरू, वर्किंग कमेटी का चेयरमैन थे कन्हैयालाल मुंशी. Next question. Which one of the following statement is correct? The Constituent Assembly of India was elected by the provincial assemblies in the year 1946. Option B Jawaharlal Nehru, M.A. Jinnah and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel were members of the Constituent Assembly of India. Option C the first session of Constituent Assembly of India was held in January 1947. Option D the Constitution of India was adopted on 26th January 1950. Answer will be option A. The Constituent Assembly of India was elected by the provincial assemblies in the year of 1946. Next question. Match the following in left side column. Year and dates are available. In right side column, incidents are available. Option A 22 July 1947, B 24 January 1950, C 26 January 1950, D 22 March 1957. In right side, adoption of national song by the Constituent Assembly. 2. Adoption of national emblem by the government. 3. Adoption of national calendar by the government. 4. Adoption of national flag by the Constituent Assembly. Option A 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3 respectively. Option B 3, 1, 2, 4 respectively. Option C 4, 2, 1, 3 respectively. Option D 2, 1, 3, 4 respectively. Answer will be option A. मतलब adoption of national flag by the Constituent Assembly was held on 22 July 1947. Adoption of national song by the Constituent Assembly was occurred on 24 January 1950. Adoption of national emblem by the government was occurred on sorry on July 22 July 1947. Adoption of national flag by the Constituent Assembly, January 24 January 1950. Adoption of national song by the Constituent Assembly, 26th January 1950. Adoption of national emblem by the government, 22 March 1957. Adoption of national calendar by the government. Next question. Which of the following is or are correct? Matched. India's national song, Vande Mataram. India's national flower, rose. India's national animal, tiger. India's national bird, eagle. Option A, 1 and 4. Option B, 1, 2 and 3. Option C, 2, 3 and 4. Option D, 1 and 3. Answer will be option D. Next question. The design of national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India in option A, July 1948. Option B, July 1950. Option C, July 1947. Option D, August 1947. Answer will be option C, July 1947. Which of the following are the principal feature of Government of India Act, India Act 1919? 1. Introduction of DRC in the executive government of the provinces. 2. Introduction of a separate communal electorate for Muslims. 3. Devolution of legislative authority by the center of the provinces. 4. Expansion and reconstitution of central and provincial legislatures. Option A, 1, 2, 3. Option B, 1, 2, 4. Option C, 1, 2, 3, 4. Option D, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4. Answer will be option D, 1, 3, 4. Next question. Which of the following proved to be the most short-lived of all the British constitutional experiments in India? Option A, Government of India Act 1919. Option B, Indian Council Act 1909. Option C, Pitt's India Act 1784. Option D, Government of India Act 1935. Answer will be option B, India Council Act 1909. Next question. Which one of the following acts formally introduced the principles of elections for the first time? Option A, Indian Council Act 1909. Option B, Government of India Act 1919. Option C, Government of India Act 1935. Option D, Indian Independence Act 1947. Answer will be option A, Indian Council Act 1909. Next question. Which of the following features do not contribute to make the Indian Constitution the bulkiest in the world? 1. Various types of emergencies are considered in detail. 2. It codifies the rights and privileges of the members of parliament and state legislatures. 3. It enumerates all types of Indian citizenship and how it can be terminated. 4. It contains not only a list of fundamental rights but also the restrictions to be placed on them. Option A 1 and 2, option B 1 and 4, option C 2 and 3, option D 2, 3 and 4. Answer will be option C 2 and 3. Next question. Which of the following statement is or are not correct about the objective resolution? It was moved by Jawaharlal Nehru in the Constituent Assembly. It called for just right for minorities. It formed the basis for the chapter on fundamental right. It called for the establishment of a socialist and secular polity. Option A 1 and 2, option B 1, 2 and 3, option C 3 and 4, option D only 3. Answer will be option C, matlab 3 and 4. Which of the following items is wrongly matched? Option A December 9, 1947 Constituent Assembly first meeting. Option B November 26, 1949 the people of India adopted, enacted and gave to themselves the Constitution. C 24th January 1950 the Constitution was finally signed by the members of the Constituent Assembly. Option D 26th January 1950 the date of commencement of Constitution. Answer will be option A December 9th 1947 Constituent Assembly first meeting. Next question. Which of the following provisions of the Constitution came into force from November 26th November 1949? 1. Provision relating to citizenship, 2. Provisions relating to elections, 3. Provisions relating to provisional parliament, 4. Fundamental rights. Option A 1 and 2, option B 1, 3 and 4, option C 1, 2 and 3, option D none. Answer will be option C 1, 2 and 3. Next question. Which of the following acts gave representation to Indians for the first time in the legislature? Which of the following acts gave representation to Indians for the first time in the legislature? Option A Indian Council Act 1909, option B Indian Council Act 1919, option C Government of India Act 1935, option D none of the above. Answer will be option C Government of India Act 1935. The Crown took the Government of India into its own hand by dash A Charter Act 1833, option B Government of India Act 1858, option C Indian Council Act 1861, option D Government of India Act 1935. Answer will be option B Government of India Act 1858. Next question. Consider the following statements. The Indian Constitution is dash 1. Unwritten Constitution, 2. Written Constitution, 3. Largely based on Government of India Act 1935. Option A 2 and 1 are correct. Option B 2 and 3 are correct. Option C 1 and 2 are correct. Option D 1 and 3 are correct. Answer will be option B, matlab 2 and 3 are correct. 2 and 3 are correct, matlab written Constitution and largely based on Government of India Act 1935. Next question, or last question of this video. The Indian Constitution establishes a secular state, meaning 1. The state treats all regions equally. Freedom of faith and worship is allowed to all the people. Educational institutions, without exception, are free to impart religious instruction. 4. The state makes no discrimination on the basis of religion in matter of employment. Option A 1 and 2, option B 1, 2 and 3. Option C 2, 3 and 4. Option D 1, 2 and 4. Answer will be option D 1, 2 and 4. मतलब the state treats all the religion equally. Freedom of faith and worship is allowed to all the people. The state makes no discrimination on the basis of religion in matters of employment. आई होप आप सब समझ होंगे। फिर मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। इस वीडियो का पार्ट 2 भी आएगा नेक्स्ट क्लास में। थैंक यू।